Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, foodies and trannies, this is a blog of MOTOSLAV, me. This is not my real name, of course, but well, MOTOSLAV, remember that. I'm in Ecuador right now, traveling by motorcycle. Next, I'll go to Colombia and I'll visit more countries, but mostly Ecuador and Colombia. And we're right now on top of Baños, incredible place, getaway to Amazonas. And the nice town itself. It's rather small, but it's full of attractions for foreigners and locals alike. Restaurants, thermal hot springs, and well, all the foreigners you meet here are dressed like shit. You will see that in the town. They are dressed for adventure, almost like in Nepal. But here, and I've been to Nepal many times, I have to say there is much more comfort here than in Nepal. And this is my helper with videography. Is a girl from Cali, Colombia. I met her a month ago. She's wearing the traditional Ayahama mask. She proved to be helpful, supportive, and brave. This is Baños. Welcome. And here's what we have for the motorcycle. We have a DR650 base, heated grips, bags of the brand Tusk. I think it's 40 liters each. A big bag of 45 liters of FP Moto brand. And we have the beautiful helmets Shaft, who stole the colors of Africa Twin Honda. This is made of Colombia. Colombian industry is very beautiful. I think it's $150 new. I bought it used for 100 or even less. And I equipped both helmets of me and my Amiga with a Chinese Y102X communicators, which proved to be very good actually, and they're super cheap. I paid maybe $50 to buy both of them. So we're listening to music, talking to each other, works perfectly, and it gives me at least 10 hours of service. Well, Suzuki has an Ecuadorian plate. It's impossible to read it, which is a big advantage. Cameras, speed cameras, and well, this is how I'm packing the things. We have dirty clothes in this bag, which is attached to the Tusk, which doesn't look perfect, but it doesn't have to look perfect. It just has to stay and do the service. Yalla! Right now I'm in beautiful Baños, the capital of Tungurahua province of Ecuador. In Ecuador, the toponyms are weird. They're always like some tripping indigenous person pronounced something during his worst trip, like he was tripping on ayahuasca or mushrooms and he was like Tungurahua, and that's it. You have the volcano named Tungurahua and you have the whole region named Tungurahua. Well, Baños has maybe 30 third wave coffee shops with really amazing coffees. Like I prefer Americano. And Baños literally translates as bathroom, but in the meaning of the pool, thermal pool. So Baños has the two major old pools which are outdoor, and they feature amazing views over the city and mountains while you're soaking in hot water. But also there are options for a little bit more, and by the way they're super cheap, the original ones, just $3.50 I think, and you have to buy the swimming cap for $1 also. You can buy a used one for 50 cents, yo. But anyway, there are also terminals of higher class which cost maybe $20 per person. I've never been there because I'm a greedy Jew, but they're nice. They should be nice. And like I said, Baños is just the getaway into Amazonas. So from Quito, 1 hour more of a beautiful road in the mountains, and you arrive to Baños. And further you go to the east, you go to the Amazonas. Of driving, you get into the heat. Gringos in Baños always wear terrible clothes. They are prepared to walk to the mountains or to be raped by Venezuelans. Well, not the best material. That's why I'm here with my new girlfriend from Cali, Colombia, who's making the video right now. So these are the Baños, the thermas of Baños, the Agua Santa, the Tungurahua. And the water is hot there, very pleasant. There is a secret level downstairs. If you're visiting it, don't forget to go downstairs. It's super hot there, but also there's a pool of cold water nearby, so you can get the contrast and enjoy it. And let's see who the people are. Most of the people are indigenous, and you can see my problem in Ecuador. The problem is that, well, there are not really many women in this beautiful country. And lucky me, I decided to travel to Cali, Colombia. It makes much more sense to be there if you're a man. But anyway, people are really nice. I'm grateful to Ecuador. We spent the night at the antennas right there. The hotel is there. In Ecuador and probably in all the Latin America, city market is not just a place to buy meat or vegetables, but it's also a place to have a lunch of the most traditional foods and for cheap. Let's check it out in Baños. This market also has two nice coffee shops built in. Let's check them out. I just came back to Baños after not being here for 4 months. And there's a brand new coffee shop, maybe number 41 or 42 in this town, in this little town. And here it is. Lis y Vainilla Premium Pastry. Let's check it out. Well, this is what a $20 per night buys you in Baños, Ecuador. Let's check it out. 2 floors. Since it is a low season, you can choose between 4 rooms which are available. And this is what you get. Obviously, in Ecuador, there are many kids, so you see 2 beds, but we use only 1. And this is the balcony, which they call patio. Supposedly $1 million view, but right now it's a $500,000 view. It's supposed to be $1 million because there's the volcano Tungurahua, which used to be active, but since maybe 5 years ago it stopped to be active, so you don't have the view of the burning volcano right there. But you still have a crazy view. First night we came here, it was a crazy storm. It was crazy. Like all night there was wind, there was rain and everything. And right there you can see the pass through the mountains to Amazonas. So the weather and the clouds and the storms, the rains, everything comes from there. It's always moving that way. So when the storm is coming, you first see it there as the crazy clouds, and then they approach quickly, and then the weather is here. And like almost all the hotels of Ecuador, you have conveniently the kitchen and the common space. And this hotel also has it. So for $20 you not only get the couch and the shower, but you also get a kitchen. And we did use it. And it was nice. Let's check out the kitchen they have. Also the dog is included, this ginger dog. So this is the common space. We did cook. Check out the cooking environment. We did cook, we did enjoy our breakfasts and even a dinner yesterday. That's how it is. This is all common space with a perfect view and a hammock, all for $20. Oh well, and this is how my girlfriend, my Nove, is equipped. She has a helmet of the same Colombian brand Shaft. She has the jacket which I bought used in Ecuador. It's basically my jacket. The first one, summer jacket. Quite good, stylish. She has the Colombian jacket which is super warm, and I paid for a new one just $40. It has even some protection. Then she has the rain cover, part of it, because it's not raining hard, the pants, and she has the boot cover.